Hi guys, welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I have an eating disorder, and I have a lot of people who care about me and love me and support me, and so I've been making shout out videos to give these people shout outs, and this is today's shout out video so that I can give shout outs to people that I want to give shout outs to today. So let's get started with Shanny shout out number 3. Okay, I want to start with one of my really good friends from high school. Her name is Heather. Heather, if you're watching, I just adore you. You're so beautiful. You're so kind. You're so wonderful. You have been with me during this project since day one, and even before that on Facebook. You've been really speaking out for me and to me about your own struggles, first of all, but also kind of supporting my struggles and with my eating disorder. And even before I made this whole channel, you've been there for me, and I really appreciate every word you've ever said to me. Like your comments really stick out to me just because you've been giving so many encouraging comments to me for so long. Like, you just have been so wonderful, and I'm really proud of who you are. I'm really proud of the way that you are living your life and the way that you choose to fight your own battles as well, and I'm really, really thankful for you. And thank you for sharing your story with me. Thank you for giving me encouragement through your story, and yeah, I just adore you. You are beautiful inside and out, and I'm just so grateful for you, so thank you for all you do for me. Okay, the next person I want to thank, I don't know. I know her name, and I know that she is my sister-in-law's friend, and that's how she found me on Facebook. So her name is Sara Davenport. Did I say that right? I hope so. And she just sent me a quick little message, and it was so awesome, and it really stood out. It was just so sweet. She just sent me a message of encouragement, and she sent me this little quote, and it says, where is it? And it says, "We get so worried about being pretty. Let's be pretty kind, pretty funny, pretty smart, pretty strong." End quote. I like that a lot. That's awesome. Thank you for sending me that, Sara. I love that quote. I'm going to be using that quote around my house. I'm going to be using that quote as a reminder of what really matters and what's really important. So thank you, and thank you for being Jenny's friend and finding me. And speaking of Jenny, that's a good little segue. Jenny, my sister-in-law, which is Danny's little sister, one of Danny's little sisters. He has four sisters, and I would like to thank them all right now, and I guess I'll start with Jenny because that was a good segue. So Jenny, oh gosh, I adore you. She made this little S back here, by the way. She's super, oh, that's not right. Wow, that's hard to do. Okay, that's harder than it looks because like it's backwards and the thing is, okay. Anyway, so she made me this little S back here. She's super uber duper talented, just like all of Danny's sisters and all of Danny's family. Everybody's artists in their own ways and stuff. So anyway, Jenny, I really love Jenny. I have a really, really like weird, deep connection with Jenny. I feel like we have the same sense of humor. I feel like we find the same types of things funny that other people in the family might not find funny. Like we really have kind of a lot in common of how we think and how we act and how we joke and stuff. But she's also super, super deep and super just beautiful inside and out, of course. She is a very good person. She's a very strong person. Jenny, I love you so much, so much. You know how much I love you. But just know that I have always felt that little something with you where we just I feel like you're a really good friend to me, not just a sister-in-law. Like I really feel friendship from you, and I love staying caught up just with all of you girls. I love staying caught up in your world of boys and school and what's going on because it just interests me so much. So anyway, Jenny, I seriously adore you. You are beautiful, you're smart, you're funny, you're talented. Not only artistically, you're so talented on the piano and you sing and all that stuff. I'm just so proud of you. Okay, so there's Jenny. Let's do Anne. Okay, yes. No, let's do Maggie. Maggie is the youngest of Danny's sisters and the whole family. Maggie, I love you so much. You email me almost every day. You message me. You send me uplifting messages and cute hellos and things like that. Like, you're just so sweet, and you've been so supportive for me and everything that I've been doing, and so loving towards me. And I never, ever, ever feel judgment from you, ever. Like, you're a good person. And I hope that you know that. I really do. I love you so much. Anne is the sweetest person you'll ever meet on the entire planet, and everybody in the family agrees. Everybody who knows her would agree. She is so sweet. Like, I don't know how it's possible to be that sweet. Like, she's always just kind of sitting in the background, smiling and listening and encouraging and uplifting and joking and laughing, and like, she's just, you know, and I just have so much respect for her because she's been through her own struggles. And the way that she chooses to still be so positive around everybody, and so, you know, just trying to be herself and trying to be happy. I really have a lot of respect for her. She fights things really hard, and I'm proud of her for doing that. And I'm just proud that she's my sister. And I love you, Anne. I love you so much. You're stronger than you think you are. And I hope you know how beautiful of a person you are. And then Erin, which is Danny's oldest sister, Danny's oldest younger sister. Yeah. Okay, so Danny has four. Danny has four sisters. Erin, Anne, Jenny, Maggie. Okay, so Erin is the oldest of the four. I don't think it was that complicated. I don't know why I did that. So Erin is probably the one that I've connected on the most deep level, I would say. She also has been through her own struggles with depression. She has a whole blog about it that she writes about it. And she is very open to talk about it. And I really appreciate that. And I just love talking to her because she's been through her own, you know, mental illness problems that she's dealing with, that I'm dealing with. And it's really easy to talk to her. She's a very deep person. She's very intuitive. She's very smart. She's very funny. She's just really, really easy to talk to. And she paints the most beautiful art I have ever seen, ever. Like, if I knew how to edit and like pop up a picture of her art, I would, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'll figure it out. I'll get there. But anyway, she's super uber duper talented. And she's just, oh, you're just lovely, Erin. You know how much I adore you. You're so real, and you're so genuine, and you're so easy to talk to, and you're strong. You're just really, really strong. And I appreciate you, and I love you so much, and I'm so glad that you moved back to Utah. We are all so excited. Erin decided to move to California after she got married, and then she moved to Texas, but then she just moved back to Utah. Just so excited to have you and Kendall and Evan here in Utah with us. So I have not seen you in person since you moved back, so this might be the first time you're seeing my face. So welcome back. We missed you. I love you, Erin, so much. All of you girls, all of Danny's sisters are wonderful and beautiful and awesome. So thank you all. I love you so much. And I also wanted to talk really quickly about one of Danny's cousins. Her name is Shannon, which is like the prettiest name on the planet. Let's be real. Come on. I don't know if it's the name thing or if it's just genuinely who we are, but we have connected since day one. I love her, and I love all of her siblings, and her parents are wonderful. Like, I just love their whole family. But Shannon and I have always had this connection. We're very, very, very similar on the way that we think, on the way that we act, on the way that we interact with people, on what we find is interesting and what we find is funny. And like, she just, yeah, like, she feels more of like a sister-in-law to me than a cousin-in-law. I just feel like I've known her forever, and I love her, and she is beautiful. She has the biggest heart you'll ever come across. I love her big heart and her sweet spirit, and oh, I just could go on and on about her. She's funny, she's sweet, she's kind. She's just really easy to talk to as well. She's just awesome. Shannon, if you're watching, I love you. And also, that's between us. It's a Shannon thing. And thank you for being so supportive on my videos and commenting and liking and sharing and all of the things that you've been doing for me. I appreciate you so much, and I love you so much, so thank you for your support. Okay, and then lastly, I just wanted to thank my sister-in-law, Gretchen. So Gretchen married Danny's younger brother. So Danny's the oldest, and then it goes Eric, Erin, and Jenny Maggie. So Eric, who's right below Danny, married Gretchen. And yeah, so Gretchen, that's who I want to thank. Anyway, I will not show a picture of you. I know you don't like your face. I know you don't like pictures of yourself to be on the internet or of your kids or anything like that. So I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to tell you specifically, though, how much you mean to me. You're the only other woman in the family who is a sister-in-law. We have the 4 sisters, and then you and I are the only sisters-in-law that are not blood sisters. You know what I mean? And I mean, we all feel like sisters to each other. That's not what I'm saying, but you and I are really close in age, I think. How old are you? Wait, no. Yeah, we're like a year apart, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I have felt so comfortable with you since the day I met you. You feel like an actual sister to me. You're very intuitive, and you're very kind, and you're very validating. Like, if I am having any kind of drama or hard things that I'm going through, I can just come and tell you. I can talk to you about it, even if I haven't seen you in a couple months, which is how it used to be all the time. Like, I just would never come around anywhere. But even after a long time of not seeing you, every time I saw you, you felt like my best friend again. Like, you're so easy to talk to, and you're so validating of everything that I need to hear. Somehow you're just really good with that. You're good with really, being supportive, but also you're really good at like constructive criticism. That's not, I don't even want to call it that, because you don't have like a critical bone in your body. It's I don't know the other word for it though, but you're really good at giving advice, I guess, and you're really good at doing it in such a lovely way, and a real way, and a genuine way. And I just, oh gosh, I love you so much, like so much. You have no idea how much I love you. And I'm so thankful that you're in the family, and I'm thankful that you are my friend, that you're my sister and you're my friend. You're a beautiful person. I hope you know how beautiful you are. And I know you don't think you're beautiful, but I think you're one of the most beautiful people I've ever known. And you're also one of the best moms I've ever seen. You are wonderful to your kids, and they are blessed to have you. Eric is blessed to have you, and I'm blessed to have you. We all are. So thank you for loving me and supporting me through my eating disorder journey. You have always allowed me to talk openly about it with you. And again, you're always very validating and very intuitive and telling me what I need to hear. And you're just such a sweetheart, and I love you so much. So yeah, so thank you for everything. I love you. Okay, so I'll see you for another shout out video, and don't forget that I post new videos every Tuesday and Wednesday. My Topic Tuesday videos about eating disorders, and my Wednesday update videos about my eating disorder and my journey and my progress on how my week went and things like that. So thank you for joining me in this journey. Thank you again for all those I've talked about today. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. You're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thanks for watching. Bye!